ready to fight? Ready.
All right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into his strategy? That remains to be seen. We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach, but they haven't always gotten the better of the striking exchanges. Let's see if he can employ the jab and keep his opponent on the outside. Oh, massive connection early, round one. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Good footwork from Max Holloway offensively, defensively. His volume is something with which to contend.
John, that's one thing that most people don't give Max credit for. It's that beautiful stance, getting forward, hands always moving, and overwhelming his opponents with his volume.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No defense.
You better move that head.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit. They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
Oh, Max Holloway here as he lands the cross yet again. Not much being done defensively, champ.
I mean, you know it's coming. It's on you to stop it. If you don't stop it, Max will continue to throw it.
Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't understand. After you take a head kick like this, that is such tough to even be on his feet right now.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Under 2 minutes to go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms.
Mendoza would be proud. Another combination of leg kicks and paging the Iceman, paging the Motrin Man. Those are going to hurt tomorrow.
There's just no tell. You never know when it's coming. That leg is so fast off the ground and gets to the target. It's amazing.
Well, fighting a prime Tony Ferguson.
Oh, he hurt him. He hurt him already. Oh, my man, look at Max Holloway.
Feels like the beginning of the end. Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Oh, trying to hold his own here. Oh, huge kick to the leg. Back to the feet now. So 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick. It's already starting to bruise.
All right, so there it is again. Holloway landing that cross largely at will tonight.
Yeah, Max Holloway is a master of finding ways to hit you. Either it's the jab or it's that beautiful right cross.
Man, what a head kick that landed a moment ago. All right, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 51 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Ferguson's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that round is in the books. Holloway's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
All right, round 2 is now upon us. Tony Ferguson versus Max Holloway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides. How about the short check? I think his eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed. They rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt.
Oh!
Big right hand.
Takes the judges right out of... Well, there's only one Tony Ferguson.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, early action here, and a nice hook by the boxer gets home on the kickboxer. This is exactly the range in which he wants to be fighting.
Yeah, because it limits the kickboxer. The kickboxer has a very high guard. So if you're tight, you just pivot with the hook, it lands around that guard. He does a lot of damage with it.
Lands a big right hand early. All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. He's got to slow down a little bit, pace himself to make sure that he can fight the whole fight.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Tony Ferguson, I would think we see a hard guy to emulate in training just when it comes to the movement, the angles. You never really know which direction he's going to pursue.
No, you never know what he's doing. He's always switching his stances up because he wants to wrestle, but then he also wants to strike. He never lets you find out or build a game plan to counter what he's going to throw at you.
Ferguson's looking potent early in round one. Those hands look sharp. Timing and movement on point. He came to play tonight.
I mean, he looks good. It looks like this guy is spending a lot of time on the heavy bag because he's showing and making his opponent look like one early in this fight.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, these numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 43 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson.
You better keep those hands up. Oh!
Holloway's mouth is just pouring blood. I'm not sure I've ever bled that much in my entire life. This is getting out of hand. Seems like even some of the fans right now.
I think he might have got something there, John.
Back to the feet.
Oh, he's flushed it off. Every time he hits him, he seems to hurt.
All right, with that, the official, well, must-see TV every step.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. Block that punch. Oh, man, a lot of movement out of Ferguson, and works into striking range to land the cross.
I mean, just so unorthodox, right? He is jabbing you with his hands low, and then that right hand comes and it can hurt you. I remember him hurting Josh Thompson time and time again with that beautiful right hand.
Well, Tony Ferguson, a certifiable wild man on the feet. You never know exactly what's coming.
He's unorthodox, John. He's constantly switching his stance. He's always moving. He might just do an Eminary roll from way outside. This guy is a wild man.
Well, he continues to press here in the early going. He prioritized getting off to a fast start. Mission accomplished.
I mean, the crowd hasn't even taken their seats yet. This man looks like he's ready to get out of the octagon. Great start by this young man.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Ferguson's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, that was clean. That's been a weapon he's used all night. The cross is there for Holloway.
Time and time. What a beautiful head kick. He set that up perfectly. Now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, big left hand. Nice strike by him there, and perhaps opened up a cut. Yeah, he's bleeding now.
Yeah, open up a cut. It's not bad, right? It's not a bad cut. We got to keep an eye on it.
All right, tense moments early.
And that was a massive shot that just landed there.
Holloway's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but oh, that almost hurt me. What a punishing shot. I'm not sure how many more of those he can take.
Boy, his opponent is really hurt. He's fighting as good as we've ever seen. This guy looks amazing tonight.
Oh, another knockdown! Oh, my goodness. He got his head snapped back. Oh, my goodness. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Holloway's bleeding heavily from the mouth right now. Can't imagine how good that must taste, but that cut on his lip is only getting worse by the minute. All right, maybe not the time to get too excited, but caution, flammable. He absolutely got rocked.
Yeah, he ate that shot. He stayed on his feet, but he's got to clear those cobwebs.
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you. All right, here we go with our second 5 minutes now. Round 2. Tony Ferguson and Max Blessed Holloway. Oh, how much can one man take?
Yeah, they're going to have to start looking at this.
He gets up. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
He probably does. He has no idea where he is. He got hurt very, very bad at that point.
Holloway still firing offense back. Ferguson's cardio holding up beautifully as usual. Strength and conditioning always a... Oh! And that'll do it! As many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Dude, what?
El Cucuy told...
good? Good.
All right, so as we get this stand-up-only fight underway, just a quick reminder on the rule set: no grappling or wrestling of any type, and fighters also cannot follow up with ground strikes on the canvas. So if you knock your opponent... Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Well, Gaethje's knee strike here is blocked. All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
All right, so a big early land by the boxer. He put a lot of steam on that one as he's able to get that hook home, you see.
He lands perfect. I mean, he throws it perfect. Right hand is always where it needs to be. If he throws it with the right
flying knee right on the chin.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Beautiful snipe to the body.
Oh, that body shot hurt him. That body shot.
That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
Ladies and gentlemen!
He can fight. That son of a... Hey, he has got it going.
Well, we congratulate Tony.
Ready, Joe? Ready. Let's go.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, you can hear that thwack in the nosebleeds as the kickboxer lands a body kick early here in the fight against the boxer.
I mean, this is the range that he needs to fight at. He doesn't want to be close where he's throwing hooks to the body and punches. Use those legs, dig that shit into the body, and try to slow down your opponent.
Beautiful spinning body kick right to the target.
Beautiful spinning body kick.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Man, look at that counter to the body. That's nice.
He is a wonderful counter striker. Oh my goodness.
And another big kick for Max Holloway. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. That one connected. So we pull up the numbers here. 28 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. Dude better start tucking his elbow.
Nice spinning attack there and able to land to the body. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game. Gotta think there are a few better feelings than when you can box like this and you're piecing up the opponent. Finish could materialize any moment.
I mean, he's got it lined up. He's doing everything the right way. His hands have looked so good tonight.
All right, there's the end of the round, and Holloway's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
Ready? You good?
All right, round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, This is vintage Max Holloway, man. I've seen him. I mean, it looks like him beating up on Anthony Pettis when Anthony Pettis just couldn't take any more and fell down.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Be mindful of that Holloway blitz. Comes at you with that lead jab.
Max Holloway keeps those hands out in front of him, being able to pick up shots defensively, but also allows for him to get his offense going whenever he decides.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been effective. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Grips the body there. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, his corner's getting frustrated now. He just got touched.
Oh, nice body shot.
Really a Terminator quality, though, to Tony Ferguson. He eats these shots and just keeps moving forward. Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. It's got to change something.
Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson. What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
It came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC.
You okay? Good.
Third and final round between the lightweights. All right, same bad time, same bad channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. That
best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them allows for the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so...
What a huge shot.
Now he's back up.
Tony Ferguson! Ladies and gentlemen!
Jeez Louise!
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official. All right, so a big win for Tony Ferguson tonight. A lot of lightweights will say he presents the...
Good.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Oh, nice right hand cross there from Tony Ferguson. You know he can throw a baseball and threw that cross beautifully to right.
Well, he's throwing it like a fastball. And he throws that right hand in here tonight. Tony Ferguson has an underrated box. A lot of success comes behind that cross.
Just remarkable to see where Ferguson has come since season 13 of The Ultimate Fighter. Full-on brawl right out of the shoe, fans enjoying every second of it.
Yeah, of course they are, John, but they're not in there, and they won't be feeling it 10 minutes into this fight.
King Green moving forward, flat-footed, but you don't need to worry about that. That's his style.
Yeah, he's flat-footed. He's got a great big posture. He makes himself bigger than he is inside the octagon.
Oh, he walked right into that uppercut.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Oh, Kukui gets caught with that punch. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Left-right combo is good. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, nice movement by him defensively to evade these strikes, but maybe showboating a little bit.
Yeah, he is, John. I mean,
Snaps his head back with that off when DC he is hurt.
what a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, he took a left hook there.
All right, so potentially an opportunity. Champ goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now...
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
high pace.
Green's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Round two next. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
You know what?
Ready? Ready?
All right, second round underway. Watch the strike and then counters with a beautifully placed hook. Nice job by Ferguson. Oh, nice shot lands for him there, and that might just be a byproduct of his cardio game.
Yeah, absolutely. Right now he's got his opponent gagged. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You can tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep feint, not little punches, with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot.
All right, so back to the hook shot there as predicted, but unable to connect. Ferguson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Man, there it is again, another sort of unorthodox cross from Tony Ferguson. Not full weight behind it, but I'm not sure it matters.
He's so long, man. He gets that punch to the target so easily. He's going to continue to throw it because there's no reason not to. Every time he's thrown it, it's landed.
Green's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Oh, that's a slick counter shot there, champ.
Love the way he's moving. He's doing a really good job keeping his eyes on the target and making him pay, and he missed the tackle.
Oh, he is injured now. You got to back off. Oh, he lands another strike to the body.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Well, that's what it is right there. He was throwing, and then you need a strike like that to get him off his game.
But that's exactly why we love MMA. Anything can happen at any moment, and you just saw it on full display there.
Seconds to go in the round.
Oh, it landed. He hurt him.
That'll do it.
Holy smokes.
Line them up in New York City.
Oh, my goodness. That was crazy.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there. Got it right below that elbow guard. And on the other side, if you're the boxer, maybe you need to lower that guard a little bit more.
Well, you're at kicking range, not boxing range. As he's landing damage, the boxer can't reach him with punches. It's beautiful, and it shows how hard it works in building this game plan and this approach that has allowed him to jump out in front.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside.
John, wait a second, John. Look at that. That was a huge shot that just landed in close. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
Well, you must laud the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to press the issue, find the kill shot, and get him out of there.
Yeah, he's got to pour it on. I mean, his opponent's been hurt multiple times, and honestly, he has no answer for his power.
Man, that punch was a beautiful thing, straight to the target.
I mean, that was a nasty shot.
Ferguson's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
All right, Mauricio Hoofy out of that patented stance, heavy on that lead leg.
Heavy on that lead leg, big, long, wide stance, letting himself dart in and out because of the size that he has in this weight class.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. You better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
So 40 total strikes. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. That punch no good. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Hoofy. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, there it is again. Look at that. That is it. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, my goodness.
With one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
Hey, dude is special. This dude is special. That was unbelievable.
right, so the celebration.
You good? Good.
All right, early round one here. Big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jet.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Good body attack. Early round action here. Captain Hook lands on the kickboxer. Beautifully timed and placed there, and a strong way to start on the feet.
Kickboxers love the high guard. The way to fight the high guard is to throw things around the side. That hook is a very good shot that can land against a guy with that tight high guard.
Holloway wide-eyed as he presses forward as usual.
I mean, Max Holloway and his ability to press you is nothing short of extraordinary.
I don't do that as well as you do. But man, he's coming out swinging tonight.
He is bringing the heat. Trying to end this night early.
Can you give us some ooh-wee, please?
Ooh-wee.
So good. Oh, nice job with the slip and dip there.
I mean, I love that. I love his ability to see punches coming in his direction and just slightly move to get his head off the center line.
Well, his boxing has never looked better, and you can just see in his eyes, he knows he's got his opponent.
He's got his opponent done, man. You can tell. It's only a matter of time for this young man. He's fighting a beautiful fight.
Oh, there it is again, right across from Tony Ferguson. You know his baseball background. He kind of throws that a little bit like a fastball.
He does. You know, Tony Ferguson is an amazing fighter. And when he was on his run, he was as good as anyone in the world. And a lot of that was rooted into very diverse striking. He throws that cross from a very odd angle, but it hits two targets and it can hurt you, as he has shown tonight. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. Oh, big stick. Oh. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
Oh, they're trading good shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. For how long? Archer, there's the horn at the end of the round. Thankfully for him, he will live to see another round. You saw him get knocked down near the end of the round. If there were 10 more seconds, that likely would have been the end of his night.
Here before, just got clipped. I need you to go out there and
Archer, there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round. All right, DC, here we go, round two. How good is this? Max Holloway and Tony Ferguson. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, oh, what a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was over in versus in Johnny. And you know they still haven't found Alice to over his head. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. Oh, body shot.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Beautiful block there.
That's a nice connection by him there, and clearly some fatigue setting in on the other side.
Nothing gets you tired more than getting beat on, and this guy's doing a great job of beating on his opponent and really wearing at that gas tank. Holloway needs to get back on his bike, landing his combinations and getting back to safety.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the others.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be...
That is a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up with it.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that...
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
That's the Holloway he was looking for!
Wow. He's destroyed.
All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. Well, there's only one Tony Ferguson.